So today we're back again after a few weeks of waiting for things to arrive. And we have the iPazzPort mini keyboard. This one is Bluetooth. They also sell them without Bluetooth. It says that these are compatible with Windows, Mac OS, Android and iOS. So let's see what it's like. So we're going to unbox it now. As you can see, it's got plastic packaging. So at the front you can see the keyboard, and at the back you can see the USB cable. So let's open the packaging and see what else we find. So here is the keyboard itself. First impressions. The quality of the plastic isn't the best. But then again, on the other hand, this keyboard is incredibly light. It only weighs 110 grams, so it's easy to transport if that's what you want it for as well. The keys are rubber. I don't know if you can hear this. It doesn't necessarily give it the impression of a very good quality product, but when we press the keys, you can really feel what you're doing, which I think is a positive side. On the back here, you have the battery cover. You have your rechargeable battery, which I don't know if you can see, but it says GMS, so it must be a phone battery. You also have here the drawing for AAA batteries. So this housing must be used for another model that doesn't have a chargeable battery in it. Okay, so at the front here you have the mouse pad, which is actually really good to the touch. You've got quite a few shortcuts on the sides. You have the volume up, the volume down, skip, music and play and pause buttons. You have a cursor and the OK button, as well as all of your other keyboard buttons. At the top here you have the on-off, and you have the charging port for the USB cable. What else do we have in the box then? In the box we have a nice drawing and some instructions, which, as always when products come from China, if they actually bring instructions, are in Chinese and bad English. But they're understandable, so it's not too bad. We also have the USB charging cable here as well, which is great. So let's go and test it now. So we set up here a little test using the HTPC on the television as well. So I have the mouse in my hand, the keypad, and as you can see, the mouse is actually really good. It works very well. So let's have a look. I'm going to open the notepad. You can double click to open a page like that, or at the side you have the mouse buttons as well. So here we go, it all works very well. And I've tested, which is more difficult to show you, but I have tested the shortcuts as well, and they all work. So the volume button, the skip music button, etc. So I think, what else can you really ask for with something this price? I think it's pretty good, to be honest. So in conclusion, what do we actually think about this mini keyboard? As you've seen throughout the video, it's not a premium product. It is functional though, and that is the important part. The keyboard is really easy to use. It's something that you can adapt to using quite quickly after using it for a few minutes, to be honest. Here we can also see that it has a backlit keyboard, but the light isn't evenly distributed between the keys. But it's not perfect, but you can see what you're writing, which is the positive point, even in the dark. So in the end it does its actual job, to be honest. Another advantage that we could see is that the keyboard has a battery that you charge via USB, and the cable is included in the package. So, in the end, bearing in mind that it only costs just over €10, you can't really ask for much better. I hope you enjoyed the review. We'll see you next time. Please click like if you like what we do, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.